This is the Shine On You Crazy Daisy podcast, and I'm your host, Trudy Simmons from the Daisy Chain Group, providing platforms for women entrepreneurs to be seen and heard. This platform is for women entrepreneurs that want to hear the real stories of what it takes to be yourself and run a business with all the different hats that you might have to wear. These are the stories of the tenacious, the rebellious, and the resilient women that are working towards the future that they want to build for themselves and their families. Hello, and thank you for being here. Today, I would love to introduce you to the brilliant Dru Hawthorn from Dru Can Do. What a name. Dru, welcome. Please tell us about your business.
Hi, thank you. This is really exciting. My name's Dru and I own Dru Can Do, which is a cleaning company based in Basingstoke. And we just do the old-fashioned thing, come into your house and clean and make it shine.
Fantastic. What I loved about reading your chapter is that so many people say that there was this thing that happened and then they started their business. And in the chapter, you said that there was no big bang to starting your business. So how did you know that it was the right time to start out on your own?
Well, I've worked in a job and it was just one that I didn't like doing. I'd done it for a year and I just thought, no, never wanted to do it. And I just stopped working there. And it was a case of, I had a friend that was cleaning, and originally I went to catering college, so I did housekeeping and things like that. And when my youngest was a baby, which was like 18 years ago, I did a bit of cleaning, and I just suddenly thought, oh, why can't I do that? I need to pay my bills. And I just went ahead and did it, and it's just gone on from there, basically.
It's grown so quickly. It grew so quickly at the beginning.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, it did. I would say within 18 months, I was full. My business is run all on recommendations. I don't really advertise, just Facebook helps occasionally. When I got full, I had a friend and she said, oh, I'll help you out. So she did it and it's just gradually gone on like that now. Sorry, come on.
And I know with your business and the way that you do things, there is a Dru Can Do way of doing things. And so how do you make sure that everybody that works with you and for you follows that Dru Can Do attitude?
That attitude. My attitude towards it was I wanted it done how I wanted. So I would probably say I'm going back to the old-fashioned ways, just based on trust, reliability, and things like that. So when I get new clients, I'm quite picky. Not clients, I'm not picky with them there, but with the girls that work for me, I get them to come and work with me. So I get to know them, they get to know me, and we just generally chat about life and how things are. And I tend to find that the people I go for are very much like-minded, like me. And it's just, we just work together. We all work together. We all communicate a big thing as well. We're always chatting. And so
I think
really.
Yeah, and you're right. Part of what I've seen with your business over the years is that communication is a really big thing. And being able to have relationships, real relationships with people that work with you and with your clients. And that's grown through the customer service side of your business as well.
Yeah. And I think that's probably not a control thing, but a sort of thing that I know what everybody's doing. And it's just that if everybody's happy in what they're doing and I'm happy with what they're doing, it just all fits. It just all works. And just keeping, and I talk to all the clients, whether it's once a month, twice a month, we all talk, and I'm nearly topping 100 clients. So it's definitely communicate every month when they get their invoices, and it's a little note from me and seeing how they're doing, any problems. So yeah, it's just communication's a big thing.
God, that's incredible. I know that we talk about in business that when you've got a clear desk, you've got a clear mind, and with what you're able to go and help people with is that clearing the clutter from their houses. And what you have found as a side effect for the people that work with you and your clients is that boost in confidence that they get. Tell us about what that means and what it looks like to you.
Yeah, after I've been doing it, say like 2 or 3 years, I wanted to start giving things back. And it wasn't until I would say probably 2-3 years ago, I had a client that was really, you could hear it in her voice. She was so stressed. She hated her house. She just didn't know what to do. And I go and visit the clients before I put a cleaner in, because I try and match the cleaner with the client. So I went in and she was going, don't look at that. That room will be sorted by the time you get in. It'll be all clear. And she's just getting really edgy. I put the cleaner in. Within 2 weeks, she was a completely different person. Her voice had changed. She had a better outlook and everything. So that's what makes it worthwhile. And then when it comes to my staff, I had one lady who, she worked 2 days, she did 4 clients, and it just wanted something to do because all the children were at school. She was lacking self-esteem and confidence. So we got chatting and talking, and over the year, she actually enrolled into night school, which was really good, to do psychology. And now she's doing psychology, which it just makes it worthwhile giving it back.
It's just such an amazing way to talk about any business, and also the fact that with the cleaning side of it, it is that decluttering side, and the satisfaction that you're putting across in your Dru Can Do way.
Yeah,
I think
it's working. It
does
definitely. It does. And I don't know, it's probably my personality or just that. I can't really put my finger on what it is, but it's something. And everybody says that the Dru Can Do is me. It's my business. It's me. So I must be doing something right to be doing what we're doing.
Yes, you are.
Passing it on.
That's amazing. What's one lesson that you would say that you've learned that you would want every entrepreneur to know?
That word again, communicate. And also through our networking groups, as you know, I struggle with letting go of things. So each year I have a word. So my first word, you probably, was outsource, because I never did. I always do everything. So it was outsource. You've got to learn just to let go a bit, even though, like I said before, I'm not a control freak, but I like to know what's going on. So that for me was really hard. And then when lockdown hit, my word for that year was balance, because before all my friends are going, you're doing too much, you're going to kill yourself, slow down, stop. And all I wanted to do in that January was get off the bus, just have a break, refocus, regenerate myself and everything. And lockdown came, so in a way, it did it for me. And I think I learned a lot through lockdown. Yes, I did think I was going to lose the business, but it didn't. The clients came back slowly. We've been busier than we ever have been. So it just works. So it's like outsource, balance, have those words and stick with them, but still communicate with your clients and with everybody. Yeah.
What a great lesson to learn, because in you saying that, it's communicating with yourself as much as anything else as well. It's listening to what you need and then making sure that other people know what that is so that you can follow through on it.
Yeah, and definitely self-care. I've learned that. That is one thing I sort of focused on everybody else apart from me. But then it's like when I had children, it was always, you have to be first so that you're well, healthy, fit to look after the children. It's the same thing with business. You've got to be fit, your mind's got to be in the right place for that business to run. And there have been moments when I know it's running away with me because my mind's not there. So it really, definitely, there's another one, self-care.
Amazing, thank you. And what's your favorite piece of business software?
Right, you're gonna say that it's this, my phone. I literally live with my phone. That's who I communicate with. It's with me all the time. I'm not brilliant with computers or anything like that, but my phone, yes. And I will pick it up if I need to talk to people. People refer me on Facebook and think, yes, my phone, definitely.
Wow. That's such a brilliant, because it's all encompassing as well. We can run a business literally from our phones, our laptops, whatever it takes to be able to have a successful business and be able to communicate with people that are important in that.
Yeah, but no, definitely my little computer phone, yeah.
Dru, this has been such a pleasure, and thank you so much for being in the Shine On You Crazy Daisy book.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, definitely looking forward to it coming out.
Thanks, Dru.
That's all right, thanks.
Thank you so much for watching the Shine On You Crazy Daisy podcast. If you've liked what you've seen today, then please make sure that you click the subscribe button to this channel to see more inspiration and motivation as more of these stories keep coming out. And if you want even more, click on the link below this video and go and have a look at the series of books Shine On You Crazy Daisy and get even more inspiration and motivation for you and your business.